just finished my run. It was okay, except I wasn't getting enough air through that mask again. And I tipped it at the start on the left. I didn't have quite enough speed on launch, and I started to pedal it out, but then I got a little bit wavy and then just slid over, unfortunately. Have a look at the I got a video of her tipping. It's going in. It's going in here. It's going in. Yeah, it's all right. I'll just wet sand it. The speedo said 67, so I don't know how quick I went. I was a little bit conservative with the wheel diameter, so hopefully faster.
Yes, they do. No, it ain't. Not your bike, after all.
They're young too.
They don't know that. They don't know they have to. Okay, get it.
Car coming in.
I guess he doesn't care if he has.
Car coming in. Good catch. Car coming in, Russ.
Fourth heat. First up was Adam. And we'd like to know why you haven't done this before. You went in the mid-50s before, and you increased your speed almost 15 miles an hour to 69.11 miles an hour. Not legal.
Nearly time for the group photo. I've claimed my spot, and the bike is staying in the shade so it doesn't get hot. I'll probably do a little bit of work on the scratches today just to buff it out a little bit, but not too crazy. Dirty British team that got faster than me.
Because we're bigger and better than you, Adam.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Hi, find Claire. Claire, get over here.
So Calvin's about to go for a ride.
Which one's the brief?
Oh,
There's no
way
break.
to the top of that. And then back down to start, which is like at least a 30-40 mile round trip. Aaron's in the orange Bullet. Say my bike, my bike. We're at the start of the 5 mile, first heat of the evening. Calvin is yet to appear out of the mountains. Francois is up first. The wind at timing was 0.03. Hopefully with the no mask, I will be able to breathe better and push better watts. I'll be doing a warm up in a little bit. So I just realized that Calvin's not here and I need someone to launch me. But then we see a dot way on the horizon. Right there in the middle of the screen, and he just flickered a mirror at us. Well, this is pretty devastating. At least I can laugh it off. My top screen died, so when I was running the test launches, was it that? Yeah, I think it was.
Last session anyway, right?
The screens were flicking on and off, and that indicates the battery's getting low. So yeah.
Oh, Adam's gonna drive his truck back?
Yeah. Anyway, because the gears are fed off the top screen, it doesn't matter which screen it is. If a screen goes out and the battery dies, the gears die. I'd literally, there's start. The 5 mile marker is, I must have passed it. It's like not that far ahead. Yeah, good start. I got a little bit wobbly, and I remember Calvin saying, if you get wobbly, power into it and you'll right yourself up, or you'll like drag yourself out of it. Which I did, you know. I was absolutely stoked. As soon as I did, I was like, thanks, good advice, Cal, that's sick. And then I started pedaling and the screen went off, and I was like, oh shit. Oh no, it's all right, I'll just use the bottom screen. And at that point I was like maybe 100 RPM in first gear, like ready to, like, because I'd powered through it and I was doing like 680 watts or something. Yeah, I was ready to change and the screens went up. And then I pressed a button, and then I realized that the screen power is the gear power. And I was like, fuck, I'm done. And I was like, well, you know, first gear for me, it grinds the little cutout groove that I've hit, so I can't just run that. And then first gear is literally only like 45 kilometers, 50 kilometers an hour. So that's impossible. And I was like, fuck, I have to accept the fact. And I just slowed right down, pong, and just like rolled off to the side, which actually was more violent than like tipping over at speed, which is funny because like I just rolled, it went plonk, plonk like that. But when you tip at speed, you sort of just pss and slide better. I don't know why. But yeah, tipped over and have to scratch, unfortunately. And the wind is dead. Like I said, I was doing 680 watts at start, so you can imagine how much I'm going to be doing the entire fucking course. So yeah, I'm a little bit devo about that, but you know, that's just the way it goes. I know things that I need to improve for next year. This is motivation for me to continue this event for next year. Work my absolute ass off like I did this year. Get rid of that mask, maybe put a different inlet, but I felt so much better not having that mask on, I tell you what. But yeah, unfortunate, but I don't know. I'm not upset. I know what I've missed out on. I know I missed out on a potential 80 mile an hour run, or at least faster than Russell run, because, you know, we all want to beat each other just, you know, for camaraderie. And I'm sure those guys are going to be just as upset and like sympathetic towards me as anyone is. But, you know, I'm not upset about it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, and a little bit of a lax on my part for not charging the batteries. But like I said, with the training run, I did like a 2.5 hour session of training with the batteries running full. And then yesterday morning, I charged it. So I've only ever done like 3 runs. This is my 4th run, the start of my 4th run. And I turned the screens on literally a minute before we set out on the track. So, and turn them off as soon as we finish. And turn the switches off so there's no residual power anywhere. So the road's open. But yeah, so I would have assumed that I could get more battery life out of that, but alas, it is not the case. So go back to catch and say hello to everyone, and then party. Yeah, all right. Anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. Also, a little bit of a stupid thing with the Garmin. It had like 40% battery left when I checked it last, and then yeah, right now, was it the 5 mile? No, right now it's it was in power saving mode, so it kept going dark, so that didn't help either, which is annoying. So I probably should have charged that as well, so smack on the bum for not doing it, but I don't know. We'll do it next year. We'll come back get 80. We're preparing for the awards dinner. Hey, gotta wear your hat. Nick's gonna sit at our table. Just here.
Just here.
Sit next to me.
Okay. Between 50 and 75.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, okay. So
no
I'll sit here.
harmonica. Okay. I brought computer. I need to remove my bicycle from a pole and attach bicycle to a ladder. So
Right. How good this Battle Mountain Longhorn shirt with the camo sleeves. Keep going.
When it comes down to my father's long to Darwin.
Just checking out Battle Mountain Mike's garden. He's into permaculture and he's got monstrous composting systems here. And chickens.
He said is getting demolished in the next week or two, and then the cabin will come to right here.
Permaculture.
Yeah, and this is like I said, I just throw beans in it,
Yeah.
and
Hey, little chickies.
then
So they've got free roam. This is how I do mine at home. I've got my garden beds, and then the chickens just turn over the mulch in between the garden beds, and they're shitting in it. And then when it's broken down, I take it out the front and put it under my fruit trees, and then I start to cycle all over again.
the chicken coop in the run is back there.
Yeah.
So
I caught a chicken.
hello. I helped him with his CDL before he was even out of high school. But I'm down. And this is the dog's couch I was telling you about.
Oh yeah.
So now I've stacked up the wood chips around it, and the beans are all growing through it.
Yeah.
And this is just stuff I get from the market. I just haven't chopped it up yet.
Oh yeah.
With all the watermelons.
I mean, the chickens will rip back to shreds in no time. Chickens have got somewhere to hide under here.
Well, even going for underneath my trailer, it's still not even level. So this will take probably 2 days to get rid of all this.
Yeah, it's a lot. Free up some space at least.
Yeah, because this eventually will be my artsy-fartsy art gallery.
Yeah.
And
Yes, heaps of them. That's so good.
so when and all this is, well, this is like 2 feet deep in the back.
Yeah.
Over here, this is my acid pit.
Well, time to pack my bike away for another year. I'm actually really upset this time. I want to see it come home with me. I'm going to miss this thing. So I'm just lying in bed, just about to start editing, just pre-watching all the clips that I'm going to join together. That was a busy day of packing up. It took us about 7 hours to do all the hay bales with the help of about 7 people total, and then all the boards as well. And yeah, it was pretty tiring. Went back to the Civic Centre, started packing up my bike, and then cleaned the Civic Centre. So tomorrow I don't really have to do any cleaning, or all I can do is just pack my bike up, dismantle everything that I need to take home and pack it away into the box. And then me and Nicholas are going to go for a little hike. While I'm doing that, he's going to be doing Bill's bike, putting it back together so Bill can take it home and ride it. We're going to go do not a hike, but we're going to drive. We might hike a little bit. Drive to the north side of Battle Mountain, so not the east side, whatever it is, radio thing, but there's one on the north side as well. So we're going to go to the top of that. It's about a 43-minute drive, 21 miles, so not even that far. And that'll be most of our day, and then we're just going to chill out by the pool. But for today's episode, that is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this entire series. I've still got a few more days to film in LA when I'm just going to be hanging out with Larry. But yeah, in terms of racing, that's it for now. Stay tuned for next month when I try to break a few more world records, and stay tuned in the future because I may be building a lighter, better streamliner to bring to Battle Mountain. Still undecided, but my arm's getting twisted. It's really tempting. With Hans's new 3D printer method, I could literally just buy or borrow another 3D printer. I know a guy in Gosford that can do 3D prints, so if I just send him a file, he can just print it out for me, and then I'll just clip it together. So within a week, I could have the frame of a bike ready to go. Yeah, so we will see. I'm yet to make the decision, but it is highly likely.